yeah, we're looking for a set of fun games today. Those of you tuning in, watching, hope you guys will be able to enjoy the show as well. Now, I don't really know many of the names, but I think we do have a set of names. Hopefully I get used to calling these players by name soon enough. But we haven't started yet. We're just having a huddle in at the center of the court where the ref is giving the brief rundown of the game rules, just in case again, as most of these clubs have never played dodgeball before, and I'm sure a lot of viewers at home might not have ever played dodgeball before either. But for today, I've been given a bit of information about our teams, the player list at least. From the Mahjong Society, we will have Chris, Kathy, Cindy, Hong, Cameron, EE, Paris, Kenan, and Jackson representing the Mahjong Society today. See how they go. And for our Mech Society, we have Aiden, Michael, Connor, Ben, Charlotte, Tegan, Andrew, Mia, and Annika. Andrew, Mia, and Annika are dressed in the bananas and pajamas today, B1, B2, and B3. I don't think we can see them on the stream right now. They're just in the bottom right of the stream. But when they get substituted on, it'll sure be a fun time. Interesting. No, not sure if Davey does though. So stay tuned, everyone. We will be starting shortly with our games, and you'll be sure to see some intense rounds. Hopefully, at least. I don't know what it's like for a newbie dodgeball. What do you reckon, Harriet? What do you reckon about newbie dodgeball? Do you think these guys have some potential? Looking at them throw.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
We'll see some good plays going, some nice hits.
They're probably better catching than me.
They catch better than you.
No, maybe.
Ah, do you even catch?
Of course I do.
But yeah. If you guys don't know the rules about dodgeball, just before we begin as well, the goal of the game is to eliminate all opposing players to earn yourself a point. And for our competition today, we'll be playing 20-minute games. And the team that can secure the most points within those 20 minutes will be taking the win. 20-minute games,
Maybe.
not halves. I don't think we'll be swapping halves today.
Maybe are we doing halves?
20 minutes.
Are we doing sudden death?
How to do like
20 minutes until sudden death.
Oh, and sudden death. Oh, oops, I'm going to tell my team about sudden death.
Oh, team A, team B.
Team A,
Yep.
team B.
If you make a mistake, you do preview. But I will only minus from the team that you just pressed. So if you just press team A, right? It goes minus, I go team A, minus still team A. You have to press team B.
So teams are looking keen, lining up on the line already. I think Mech Society is missing one player on the line at the moment.
You got 1 point more foul. I don't know how.
A bit of confusion. What's going on, Mech Society?
Yellow line, Mech.
Oh, there we go. He's on the line now. So I believe that was Ben. With a bit of confusion
So when he gives the
about where to stand. He's still not on the line. What are you doing, Ben? Get on the line, Ben. But yes, every team, even though they are new today, they are being essentially coached by an experienced player from the Dodgeball Society at UTS here. So everybody does have an idea about how to play. It's just, it'll be their first time playing competitively. And as we start, both teams opting to try out what we call an opening rush, where we pass the ball back to behind the activation line to get a quick kill at the start, but both teams missing the pass. And oh no! Even though Mech get the first kill, as Mech get the first kill, eliminating, I'm not sure who that is from. Who just got eliminated? I think they eliminated Chris from the side of the Mahjong Club, but Mahjong Club also, as they go for their throw, accidentally cross the center line, losing a second player.
Oh. The guy was ready to catch.
Yeah.
He's got a catching position ready for it.
Yeah, so the Mech Society coming in today saying that they're playing to win, playing very competitive, and you can see they're coming out with no bars held back. Wow, a lot of aggression, just throw after throw, some pure dodgeball happening. Very hard to see play by play, and this is what happens when you play with people for the first time, and it's great to see just some pure dodgeball, just some throwing, seeing who can hit, seeing who can dodge and catch, and unfortunately a second person out to the center line from the side of the Mahjong Society. Is he called out or just given a warning? I think he's just given a warning today. So the man in the champion shirt is... who is that? Jackson, yeah. Unfortunately Jackson given that warning, but he's now left alone as
Watch the line!
EE is taken out. No, not EE. Cindy is taken out. I see, right to left. So as we come towards the closing of the first set of this game, we are left with Mech Society in a 3v1 advantage against our Mahjong Club or Mahjong Society. Can Mahjong clutch it out? Unfortunately not. So Chris unable to secure that first set. No, so Chris unable to clutch that first set, and Mech Society able to secure that one with a looking like a confident outcome there, confident win for that first set with 3 players up. But we have player substitutions coming out from both sides, just as I'm starting to get familiar with names. But one of the bananas in pajamas are now on the court for the Mech Society, and I believe this is Andrew. So Andrew, our banana represent from the Mech Society, opting to go for the opening rush run from the way he's set up. Can we see the Mahjong Society take this second set away? So wow, amazing catch by Andrew. Even in those, even in the banana suit, he ain't slipping. He's doing great with that catch in there. Ooh, so Mahjong Society able to find their first kill for the set, equalizing the round to a 5v5 at the moment. Oh, an attempted catch by the Mahjong Society's right wing. Good try there by Hong, but unfortunately gets taken out for it. But as Mech Society lose a player as well, we are now in a 4v4. Mahjong Society stay aware of that second line this time, and great shot by our blue shirt from the Mahjong Society, and I believe that is Cameron. Yeah, Cameron. Great shot by Cameron, looking like he has a good arm. Unfortunately, as Cameron's taken out, he's left the rest of the Mahjong Society to try and clutch. To try and bring it back. But in a 3v2, things are looking not too bad. Mech Society's 2 players left. Denim shorts and grey shorts are Michael and Connor, I believe. So for Michael and Connor, so what just happened there with Michael was that Michael blocked a ball that was being passed into him. So for one, it didn't need to be blocked, and 2, it was one of his own balls that he could have utilized as a resource. Yeah, as Connor goes up for those 2 throws there, they go wide, unable to land onto the Mahjong Society. So Mahjong Society with 3 players still left. 4 balls on their side to work with to eliminate the 2 remaining on the Mech Society. Ooh, 3 balls, 4 balls, all 4 balls coming out from the Mahjong Society, but none of them landing. This could be a big opportunity for the Mech Society here, as they're given all 6 balls to work with. And yes, as a double comes out, they're able to take out blue shirt from the Mahjong Society, who is that? Paris, I believe. And ooh, Mahjong Society lose another player, leaving EE on her own. And unfortunately, EE's throws unable to clutch out once again for the Mahjong Society. Gets caught, and Mech Society earn their second point for the game. Mech Society up 2-0 against Mahjong.
Maybe if the ref.
That was a much closer round for the Mahjong Society there. We still have 14 minutes to go. That's still plenty of time. If we see another set coming from Mahjong Society that brings it just as close and they actually close it out, then we'll be seeing a nice and tight game going either way. But as we see our player substitutions for this next set, Mech Sock now have all three bananas in pajamas on. Great to see the synergy buff, maybe.
Minimum.
Minimum what? Minimum 2? Minimum 2 girls? Now, sorry, I believe we're just having a bit of rule clarification. But for today, if you guys haven't noticed, it is a minimum of 2 female players today for our teams, as we're playing mixed dodgeball. Ooh, great shot. So ref has called out Cameron. Oh, and Michael. I'm just mixing up names here. I'm not sure. Sorry, next up. Yeah, I believe Connor taken out and Andrew taken out from Mexoc just now with 2 big throws off the side of Mahjong, and great catch from Mahjong. Great knee catch from great knee catch there by Cameron, I believe. Is it blue shirt? No, not Cameron. Sorry. No, not E.
Which one?
Who is it? Who was that? Hong?
Yeah.
Hong. Yes, Hong.
Okay.
Red. No. Yeah. Hong. So Hong had that knee catch earlier, but unfortunately unable to follow it up with that throw. But it does bring that game to a 6v3, and as Mahjong are able to survive all the throws from Mexoc just now, still in that 6v3, able to eliminate one more player on that set throw there, bringing it to a 6v2. Mexoc not looking in a good position right now, as Mahjong keep that pressure on with more throws. Staying aggressive at the front, EE, unable to land that shot, give at Hong, another shot as well. Wow. And after an exchange of a few balls, Mexoc able to get that 1 kill in, a second kill now as well onto who was that? Sorry, Cindy. Onto Cindy, and I believe onto Cindy and Ching, I believe. Wow, another great catch by our Mahjong Club, Mahjong Society. Red shoes, that is... Who's red shoes? Hong? Is Hong also red shoes? No, he's the other red shoes. Kenan. So yeah, great catch by Kenan there as he brings our player count to a 5v1 this time. So if you guys don't know how catches work in dodgeball, when you catch someone, you eliminate the opposing player, and you also bring back the player from your team. First one out, first one back in. So Kenan, be careful, looking like he might have stepped on the middle line there, but ref just missing it. But with all this pressure from Mahjong, 3 balls, 4 balls being released. Oh, insane! What a finish to the set. As our Mech Sock, I believe that's Aiden, trying to go for that risky play, trying to catch a ball with a ball in his hand already. Unfortunately, as he looks like he was about to secure it, ends up fumbling and dropping it. So instead of getting a catch, takes a hit and is eliminated, giving that point to Mahjong. So when playing dodgeball, it's when you're a rookie, you don't really know these things, but it's really hard to catch with a ball in your hand already. So Aiden, quite unfortunate for him, not being a new player, not knowing to maybe drop his ball before doing that catch, ends up fumbling instead. Wow, and Mexoc, yes, great opening by Mexoc there, finally pulling off the opening rush, able to get that pass back onto Ben, and Ben getting a nice quick throw at the start, eliminating one player from Mahjong, bringing it to a 6v5. Ooh, Mahjong quickly losing their players here in the first minute of this set. Already at 4 players. Can they answer back? And yes, they with 4 balls thrown, they're able to get 1 hit there onto, I believe, Aiden. Yeah. So unfortunately, Aiden hits first one out this time for this set. Oh, and Mahjong lose another. 3 players remaining against 5. And a flurry of balls coming out from Mahjong. All balls coming out from Mahjong. Nothing hit though. So Mexok with all 5 players coming up, some big throws, but whiffing. And yeah, no kills so far. Bananas in pajamas, can they make something happen? B1, B2, and B3. I wonder if those banana suits are hard to move in. Andrew's not making it look like it's hard to move in. Andrew gets some good dodges there, but unfortunately for Mia, B2, she does get hit by one of the first balls thrown by Mahjong. Oh, and Andrew able to find a sneaky shot into Mahjong's cannon, I believe. And as a second kill followed there, we are left with just Cappy to try and clutch it out there, but a quick finish from Mexok's. Who is that? Mexok's Connor? Yeah, Mexok's Connor able to get a big throw onto Cappy at the end there to close up and bring the scoreline to a 2-point lead once again. It's a 3-1. Now, I wouldn't count Mahjong out of this just yet, as if Mahjong finish up this set within the next 7 minutes, we'll be able to play another set and potentially play for a draw. And when that timer does hit 0, in Dodgeball there is a thing called sudden death. So once the timer hits 0, we go into sudden death, where there is essentially unlimited time to play out that final set, but the game is played with no blocking. So one of the rules in Dodgeball is that you can block with a ball to survive as long as it hits only the ball, but when we're in sudden death, if you block with that ball, you'll be counted as out. It keeps the game, a bit more fast paced, and when you're trying to finish a game in that last set after you've run out of time technically, to make it faster, we just don't allow blocking. Can we see another big hit in the opening rush? But no, this time round, both teams opting not to throw. Oh, I take that back. Mahjong have a delayed throw from blue shirt. Blue shirt, Cameron, opting to take 2 throws from Mahjong. Unfortunately, both missed, and he gets punished for it. And Mahjong Society able to call their other teammate to stay in. The one in the polo shirt, I believe Ching, as his ball was bounced before it hit him. Now in Dodgeball, you have to hit someone on the floor. If it bounces, you stay in, basically. Really quick foul by Ching, but the ref has missed it. And a counter rush from the side of Mexok, able to get that kill onto Ching. So even though he didn't die to the line, he did die to that counter. Mexok still with 5 players after the exchange. So Mahjong still playing from down in a 4v5. And ball's gone up, but Mexok have missed that as an opportunity catch there. But a bit of chaos coming through. And it looks like Mahjong are able to finally equalize. No, not even equalize. Come out on top in terms of players for this set. 3v2. But Mexok able to answer back, quickly bringing it back to a 2v2. Oh, a single ball. No! Never mind. The ref has called out onto Hong there, meaning that throw is invalid, and Mexok's player on the right here is still in. And Hong, no more warnings for Hong. He is counted as out. Mahjong left with one player against the two from Mechsock. This is Mahjong's Jackson. So Jackson is left in this 1v2 against Mechsock's, I believe, Charlotte and Tegan. Ooh, and unfortunately for Tegan, this is one of the niche rules of dodgeball. If you block with a ball and you drop your ball that you blocked with, even if it hasn't hit you, it is called a disarm and you are also out. So Tegan is confused about this rule here, and our ref Tristan is coming up to explain to her right now. So quite unfortunate for Tegan. Tegan called out, and now Jackson is left in a 1v1 against Charlotte. Charlotte takes that first shot and misses Jackson. Jackson has to throw. He is the one who is last received. Both teams with 3 balls on each side. What's going on with Jackson? He's asking for some clarification about something. A sneaky shot from Tegan, but Jackson's still aware, able to get that block onto it. As he sends one more back, he misses. Wow! Tegan showing some great accuracy right now, as Jackson's forced to block once again. But both players unable to land their balls in that case. Jackson sort of just missing his balls. Tegan a bit more accurate, but Jackson able to get blocks usually. Oh! Unfortunately, Tegan, with that accuracy, gives a ball right directly to Jackson's catch area, catch zone pretty much. Able to give Jackson a easy catch, or he made it look easy, and secures that second point for Mahjong. So that set there could have gone either way. Speechless. Wow, I am speechless, yes. I am speechless. I didn't expect him to go for a catch, but I guess with the way he was throwing, he wasn't too accurate. The only other way to eliminate another player is really by catching, so it was one of his better options. So it was a good decision to make there by Jackson to go for that catch. But now, with 2 minutes remaining, just under 2 minutes remaining for our teams here, we are looking at potentially one last set. Mahjong will have to play for a draw, and Mechsock are looking to keep their point advantage and take this win. These round robins in our competition today are going to be very important, as the team who wins it all will essentially be the team who wins 2 games, as we only have 3 teams here today, so we'll only have 3 round robin games. The team who wins 2 games will essentially be seeded into our finals and have every opportunity to take it home. But a better opportunity to take it home, really. Take the entire win home. Ooh, a bounce called? No. So Cindy opting to take that out instead from Mahjong Sock. So they lose the first player of the set. Second player taken out on Mahjong Sock as a catch is made on the side of Mechsock. Brings the player count to a 6v3 actually. So I must have missed one of the kills earlier. So Mahjong left with 3 players. Can they clutch this one out to bring it to a draw? Mechsock, big throw, able to take out Cannon there. Brings it to a 6v2. Huge throws, multiple players able to take out Hong, but with, I believe this is Cameron. Cameron as the last player. I believe he has a bit of experience playing some dodgeball already, showing us that he can do throw after throw. He's ready to play aggressive. He's ready to dodge. He's still surviving. He's taken out 1 so far. He's blocked that one. Nice. Oh, timer has hit 0. And we bring this set to a 1v5 for Mahjong. Are we playing sudden death, or are we just choosing to give the win or the point to Mechsock as they have more players up? So, what are you laughing at?
Oh, Rowan thought like
They all thought they won?
sudden death.
Yeah, they all thought they won.
Setting a ball.
Yeah, so just to clarify once more, Mechsock did look like they were going to win that one. They thought they were going to win that one. But there is, like I was trying to say earlier, there is a rule in dodgeball where when the timer hits 0, it is not the end of the set just yet. The set is played through to the end, but just with no blocking. Meaning, if you block, you are out. But it does mean, in this scenario here today, Mahjong have not lost just yet. They can still play for this draw, as Cameron, our boy in blue, will have to try and clutch 1v5 against Mechsock. Mechsock's players with 3 balls spread out. Wow, and Cameron opts to go for that catch. The confidence to do that in a 1v5. He's able to catch Ben there. Brings the player back in. Brings back Cindy, I believe. So Cindy's able to work with Cameron this time in a 2v4. Oh, unfortunately, Cindy's taken out, but not for free, as Andrew gets traded off for it by Cameron. So our banana pajama caught slipping this time. 3 players remaining on Mechsock, but Cameron still on his very own, as Cindy was unable to survive. Can he do it? Ball's being thrown plenty from the side of Mahjong, but unable to find its mark. We have Aiden and Connor throwing together there, unable to land on the Cameron still. And we have Tegan as well, providing that support. Cameron throws at Tegan, able to get out of the way. Cameron, ooh, throwing at Aiden. No, not Aiden. Connor, but missing. And Aiden and Connor's double throw. Very big play by Mechsock there. Cameron unable to survive that one this time. And Mechsock able to secure that win. 4-2 final scoreline. Things were looking quite intense there. Cameron showing us a very good play, very good game there, surviving for quite a long time in that 1vx, but unfortunately throwing so many balls and just not being able to hit with those in the end costed him the game, as Mechsock able to utilize their numbers and show us strength in numbers, throwing a double and just applying so much more pressure. But there you have it, our UTS Inter-Society Games Dodgeball edition. Our first game win goes to our Mechsock. Second game. So if you guys don't know, for today, our teams are our Mechsock and our Mahjong Society that you are familiar with now, and society who are joining us today is the Anime Society. So we've yet to see them. You might have seen some of them throwing at the bottom of the stream here, as they're just practicing off the court earlier whilst this game was running. I had the privilege of coaching the Anime Society myself. Hopefully they can show us a bit of firepower against these 2 teams today. We only have 3 teams, so I believe 3 round robins, as each team versus each other once. And the team that wins 2 games will definitely come out and be seeded as the first place winner and be given a free ride into the finals. How our finals work will be that we have a semi-finals game between the 2 losing teams to see who gets to play, or to see who gets another opportunity to play against that finalist team who had won 2 games, or yeah, that finalist team to see who had won, and get to play the finals one more time, and to determine who is the actual winner. I hope that wasn't too confusing when I said that. Basically, 3 teams, 2 losers will play semi-finals. Whoever wins the semi-finals gets to play one more time against the winner, and the winner of that actual finals will be the overall winner of the comp. Hence the advantage of winning the round robins is that you get a 1-game break and you get to conserve some energy, and you get free ride into the finals. If you are one of the losing teams, you have to work that much harder to be the winner of it all. So next up, we do have Anime versus Mechsock. Hey. So Anime versus Mechsock. If Mechsock win this one, they will be easy breezy into the grand finals, as they would have 2 wins confirmed in the round robins, meaning they get a free game break, not having to play semi-finals, getting that break in, getting to conserve energy. Anime, so Anime Society, can they show us a great contention today? Take home a win against Mexoc, leaving it up to anyone's game. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing to say right now. I'm just filling in the blank. I'm just filling in the blank air. I don't know what to say. Hey. So from it is. Good job. I am. I'm just not familiar with your name, so it makes me a bit more static. It's a bit hard.
You're like the sexy engineers.
Oh yeah.
And that's us, isn't it?
The sexy engineers, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the Mexoc boys joining me. Yeah, some of the Mexoc boys joining me. They want me to refer to them as the sexy engineers.
Well, I'm here. I don't need it. But
Yeah, they don't need
get
it.
off the
But you can send it home to someone if you want them to watch you.
I don't know how you're gonna get it to us.
Are you guys gonna do like a highlight reel?
Oh,
Best of?
best of. They will try to, yeah.
Charlotte have won that one.
With Anime Society, we will have Jaden, Jeremy, Eugene, Julia, Jordan, Eleanor, Wei, and Isaac. And I believe one more. I don't know her name though.
Pressure's on now. Ready for that?
let me know. All the dark days and all the heartaches, but you never ever let it all show. Baby, go to let's take a stroll. Lay your hair down, baby, let me know. All the dark days and all the heartaches, but you never ever let it all show. Baby, got the glow. 9:30, bright lights, start time still early. Stepped out with the neck all pearly, brand new whip, tryna roll out 30. Winter